Hi there, I'm Myles Russell-Cook, Curator of Indigenous Art at the National Gallery of Victoria. Welcome to this triennial conversation. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we're gathered, the Wurundjeri and the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respect to elders past, present and emerging. Today's talk is part of a series of conversations presented alongside the NGV Triennial, a major exhibition of contemporary art and design from across the world featuring over 100 artists and designers. It's my pleasure to be here today with Dhambit Munuŋgurr, surrounded by her immersive installation as part of NGV Triennial, titled Can We All Have a Happy Life? The installation is made up of 15 bark paintings and 9 larrakitj, or painted hollow memorial poles. Dhambit has flown all the way down from her home in Yirrkala, which is in Northeast Arnhem Land, to talk with me today. Dhambit is a proud Yolŋu woman who comes from a community that is internationally renowned for many, many great artists. And Dhambit herself is no exception. Following a car accident in 2005, which left Dhambit with life-threatening injuries, she's become prolific with her art making. For many years, she's worked as an independent artist, constantly painting, selling and giving away her work. Most Yolŋu artists at Buku, who paint country and the stories that it holds, use materials collected from country, so ochres, sands and other found materials. Following her accident, Dhambit was given special permission to use store-bought acrylic paint, which she found easier to manipulate. The result of this significant concession has been that Dhambit is now the first Yolŋu artist working out of Buku to paint with the colour blue. It's my great pleasure to now welcome Dhambit Munuŋgurr. So Dhambit, can you tell us who you are and introduce yourself?
I'm Dhambit and my parents are artists. That's why I'm an artist. By watching them paint.
So we're currently sitting in your work for Triennial, and there's a lot of paintings in this room. Can you tell us a bit about some of the paintings in here?
No.
Fair enough.
It's too much.
Too much. What about this one here? When did you paint this one? Milpon?
Yeah.
What does that painting tell the story of?
Right. Those Milpon is from the moon reflection.
And who are the people
at
in the
night.
canoe?
They always go at night hunting for Melbourne. That's my son's favorite time at night. And he goes Melbourne at all, fish and all.
And what about this painting here? Can you tell me about this one?
This is for diamonds, and that's moccasins.
So, maybe not everybody has heard about the moccasin. Can you tell us about them?
They came in about 20, 80, 70s.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about, my mom was telling me story of moccasins. They came with bring smoke to our land at Yirrkala. Now everybody smokes. man and woman.
And there's lots of pottery and lots of things that they left behind, I've seen.
Yeah, even pipe.
Oh wow, have you found any of them?
Oh yeah, and there was a tamarind tree.
Yeah.
We eat the fruit from it. It's called yambang.
Yeah, is it still growing?
Yeah, it's there.
You have to show me one day. I'd love to see it.
Down the beach.
So Dhambit, I want to ask you, why do you paint so much? Why do you love to paint?
Because I like it. What my parents was doing. I started painting when I was 12.
12? You've been painting a long time.
Yeah. Now I'm 52.
Wow.
Oh.
And so, only recently you started using the color blue. What is it that you love about the color blue?
That is blue.
Is that Tony's favorite color?
Yeah.
And so they're quite amazing, these paintings. Is there anyone that you have, any favorites?
Red, yellow, and black.
Yeah.
My favorite. Yolŋu-owned.
Yolŋu-owned, the colors of the flag, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people come in here and they really love your work because it's so different to anything they've ever seen before. And so I know when you were putting this together, there's a lot of the paintings.
Oh, yeah.
But you also have the larrakitj. Can you tell us about the larrakitj that you painted?
It's my brains on larrakitj. Think about going back home, what to do on it.
And so I know the first larrakitj that you painted is this small one over here.
Yeah.
And is it true? I hear that kind of gave itself to you, fell over in your backyard. Can you tell us about that? The first one?
That's my mother clan diamonds.
Yeah, there's a lot of these diamonds around here. Is that fire?
Yeah, fire. Whoop.
Yeah.
From the barrel.
That's one of my favorite paintings in here. The one with the firebirds and the diamonds. Can you tell us about that painting?
That painting is my mother clan.
Yeah.
That's my respect to my mother clan.
Yeah.
That diamonds.
They're very beautiful, very different to anything I've ever seen before. So I wanted to ask you about another painting, the painting that's on your bag with dolphins. Can you tell us about that painting?
That people came with dolphins. Yirrkala, where I was born. I heard from my mom.
And what about the painting of Garma over here?
Oh, that happened in 1980.
And it happens every year?
Yeah.
It's a very nice time. I've been there before.
This festival, yeah.
Lots of singing. People come together.
Yeah, getting all the
Yeah.
human beings from the world.
Yeah. Everyone comes to Yirrkala.
Yeah.
So, what do you want people to think when they come in here and they see your art? What do you hope people feel?
They feel nice, some people. Some people that drops in is the best way to drop them into the land and the people on earth. Tell them story.
Well, you're very generous. You tell a lot of stories. I feel transported when I come in here. Like you've carried us away like a bird.
Oh, yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah?
Up in the sky.
Yeah. So when we were in Darwin a year ago, you named the installation, Can We All Have a Happy Life?
Yeah.
Why did you name it that? What is it you want people to think when they hear that?
What? Curator. Curator is the main thing. Relationship
Yeah.
towards you, the main thing on earth. The happy relationship. Put that relationship to my mother.
Yeah.
As brothers, you and my mother is brothers.
Thank you. So you think it's important for people to have a happy life?
Yeah. Happy life together.
Yeah. Well, that's what people feel when they come in here. They feel together and happy.
Yeah.
Your art makes people very happy.
Yeah.
You should be very proud.
Yes, I am.
What did you feel when you first walked in and you saw all your works on the wall? How did you feel?
Same. Delighted.
Well, people feel delighted, they feel happy. People spend time in here. They love it.
Yeah. I love them.
Well, we love them too, and we're very grateful. Yeah, and you painted so many. We have 9 of the larrakitj and 15 paintings. You must paint. You must paint all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about this one, Dhambit? Can you tell me about this painting?
Karma.
That's Garma.
Yeah.
What's happening in the painting?
The people dancing and the ngata they put them after.
Yeah.
And they finish from dancing.
And who's playing Yirrkala?
The person who made the people come.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And you have some animals in here as well?
Yeah. The Yirrkala.
Yeah. Is that the bird?
Yeah. Cũng make birds.
Yeah. It's very beautiful. What about this next painting?
This one,
Which one is this?
that's in Rainbreak.
Yeah. Are these
Yeah.
dugong?
Yeah. Qigong belongs to Rainbreak.
And what about what are the sort of lines here?
That's the food for these animals.
Oh, like seagrass?
Yeah, seagrass.
Yeah, beautiful. And you got fish and turtles.
Yeah. For all of them, that's mata for them.
Yeah. You see many dugong where you are?
Yeah.
They're amazing. And I love the way you do the spots, like the little bits of water. Reminds me of Milpun. It's beautiful. Can you tell me about this painting, Dhambit? Bees?
The honey,
Yeah.
my grandfather, he was a honey from Gan.
And what are these two here?
He,
Snakes?
Yeah. In the bush.
And so are all these the little bees?
Yeah. He was telling me a story about himself. My grandfather was bee, a clan.
It's just so beautiful. Two trees, and is this a bird's nest or is this the
Yeah.
beehive? It's very beautiful. What is this bit here with the blue?
This water
Oh, like a pond?
pond
Yeah, beautiful.
and the water lily around.
It's very, very beautiful.
For two. Quite the rainbows have that
Yeah.
to go into the
Is that what this hole is, where he goes in?
water hole.
Yeah, beautiful. It's very special. One of my favorites. So Dhambit, can you tell me about this painting?
This is two quail. This diamond is fire.
Ah, these the fire stick birds? Yeah. So these are the birds that make fire, they carry burning sticks?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. What made you want to paint this one?
Because of the diamonds tell a story.
Yeah. Story of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the birds, they look a little bit cheeky.
Sort of.
It's beautiful, just beautiful.
Mother looking after the eggs
Yeah.
like me.
You're the eggs?
Yeah. Sort of. And my brothers and sisters.
It's a huge painting. It must have taken you a long time to finish this one.
Yeah.
The barrow is amazing. He's so long. Was this a mum?
I got 9 sisters.
Oh my gosh. It's a
What's that?
busy house.
Because Dad married, got 2 wives.
Yeah.
They're sisters.
And who's this barrow in here?
Mother, my mother.
That's your mother?
The clan is his clan, her clan.
And you've got 8 eggs in the nest.
Yeah.
And what about the diamonds? Is this fire as well?
Yeah, that makes sense. There's fire.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Does barrow bring fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naturally.
It's very special. And so blue. You love blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love the way you do the back on barrow with the
Diamonds.
diamond lines.
Yeah. I have to do diamonds on the back because of the clan.
Yeah. Gumach?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very beautiful. So can you tell us about the dolphins?
Dolphin. My grandfather was lost in canoe and dolphin helped him carry him to the shore.
That's amazing.
Oh,
I hear stories about dolphins saving people at sea, but I never knew anyone who actually met someone.
my grandfather told Mum,
Yeah, wow. And this is him on the dolphin?
yeah, they saved him.
Yeah. In his canoe up the top?
Yeah, he fell off from that canoe
Floating away.
and dolphin helped him.
Wow. And who's the octopus here?
This is the clan.
Yeah. Tony?
Yeah. In the,
Speaking of octopuses, what about this next painting? It's got lots of octopuses.
yeah. That maybe his brothers or
Is that Tony and his brothers?
and yeah. Musu.
I think this one looks a bit cheeky. He's smiling.
Nah. That was my own plant.
Yeah. And what about the stars in here?
Stars represent a star itself.
In the universe?
Yeah, universe.
And you have more moccasins here. I can tell from the sail.
Yeah. And there's all kangaroos here
Yeah.
on Earth.
Is there kangaroos in the painting?
Yeah. The moccasins.
Is this the kangaroo here? These three?
Yeah.
Ah. And then the moccasin and the big octopus.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything else you wanted to tell us about the paintings?
No, that's it.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure to talk to you, and we are very, very lucky to have these wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.